Alright, once again, don't want to waste your time. This video is meant to be a sort of sequel to my previous mod video, which you should totally check out if you haven't already. And as such, we will follow the same criteria. That means that I'll try to avoid the super popular mods like Action Q Reborn or Craft Pot, and of course, all of the mod names will be listed in the description below. Anyways, without any further ado, let's get started. Starting off with one of the more popular quality of life mods on this list, we have Auto Walking with 186,000 subscribers. Auto Walking is an absolutely amazing quality of life mod that lets you right click a point on your map or mini-map and have your character move there on their own. This is much better than simply clicking to move somewhere, as it has no limit to how far away you can auto walk from. Another added benefit is that it has settings for single player worlds to speed up the auto walking process, which can be toggled on and off in the settings as you please. Overall, I honestly really like the auto walking mod and use it a lot when I'm far away from my base. And though it is a little cheaty, I do tend to use the auto speed up option as it just saves so much time and doesn't feel too cheaty compared to some of the other mods I admittedly use in my solo playthroughs. Moving on, we have a mod that I believe is a must-have for multiplayer playthroughs. That mod is the Global Positions Remapped mod. This mod has about 142,000 subscribers and is the more computer-friendly version of Global Positions, hence the name. Basically, this mod shares your map along with everybody else on the server, making people very easy to find. A little tip is pairing this mod up with the auto walking mod is fantastic, since you and your friends can very easily find and walk to each other since their map progress is technically also your map progress. Next up, we've got a more unconventional mod, the HUD Status mod, which is exactly what it sounds like. By using this mod, you're able to toggle your HUD on and off, which is amazing for screenshots and even thumbnail making if you're a content creator. To which, if you are, bonus mod green screen tiles, you should totally go check that out. This is honestly way more useful than you'd think. I personally send a lot of screenshots around to my friends, so being able to clear up the screen a little bit is a massive help. A great pairing to go with the HUD Status mod is the Zoom++ mod. Another great and simple tool for sharing screenshots or otherwise just getting a bird's eye view of an area. It simply removes the limit to how much you can zoom out or how much you can zoom in, and that's pretty much it. Okay, moving on. Lastly, we have item auto fuel slots. As someone who's both pretty forgetful and also pretty horrible at item management, this mod is a godsend. Mainly for my lantern and Eye of Terror helmet, as I've unfortunately never made a Magiluminescence before, which kinda sucks. Regardless, this mod works just as you'd expect. It adds little slots above items that you can repair or refuel, and when those items need repairing, it'll do it for you. An absolutely amazing tool to have, and I absolutely love it. I'm just gonna copy and paste this outro from the other version of this video, you know, the first part. I'm lazy. I'm sorry. And with that, that's all the mods. Like I said before, I tried to look for fairly unknown mods or mods that I don't see very often in other mod recommendation videos. However, it is fairly difficult to try finding super underground ones that I'm confident nobody would know about. So if you did know about some or even all the mods on this list, then I'm sorry for wasting your time, but thanks so much for sticking it through until the end. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure to like and subscribe, especially if this isn't the first video of mine that you've seen, as I'd assume that means that my content is at least, you know, slightly entertaining for you. And with that being said, have a wonderful rest of your day. See ya.